Good evening, everybody. It is May 15th, 2022. Feels like summer out there, even though it's not officially summer. And I'm delighted to do another full moon prayer and candle burning encouragement service. My name is Steve Mazzarella, the Grandma Rosa Company. And as usual, we've got several things going on. I've got my yarmulke from the Wailing Wall, the Western Wall of Jerusalem. It is the only surviving uh, part of a grand Jewish temple that was destroyed not long after Christ's life. It was destroyed by, can't remember the name of the Roman general now. Titus, I think it was. And I've got a beautiful cross here with many gemstones in it that I love very much to wear every month under the full moon. We've got candles, Jesus Christ, guardian angel, health and healing, memorial candle for all, financial support for all. I've got a couple of very personal candles here for loved ones who have passed. Um, and that one is the healing. What is this? Is in loving memory. And that is people do write into us and ask us to remember their loved ones. And we have a candle for that. Every month we tell people to write in what you want, your prayers, and we put your wishes, we put your orders, we put your notes, we put anything you want in the prayer circle. And I've got between this box over here, it's out of sight, just within reach, but out of sight, and this box here, I've got 1,000 or more prayer requests, orders with little notes on them, orders where people check marked what prayers they want to be included in. Obviously, I take this very seriously. I have to. I have no choice. People are really trusting us to do the best spiritual work we can do, and I don't want to overpromise, but I do promise that we will always do the best we can do. I've got maybe, I don't know, 800 or 900 candles burning tonight. These are both people that bought prayer candles for one time. Being included in prayer is free. It always has been and always will be. I consider it a sin. The concept of charging for prayer, I consider a sin. However, if someone wants to go a little extra, we make glass candles with their name and their address, their prayer wishes we write on there. And then we put religious art on there, inspirational sayings. And those folks are joining our monthly candle group where we charge just $4.99 a candle every month. And we burn them once a month under the full moon. Or if you want something like that done, they're not glass, but your name, your prayer wishes, $9.99 one time only. And so a lot of people are joining our monthly candle group because they're loving it. Very, very, very few people will cancel. Once in a while, somebody's got money problems, but I always give them a break and work with them. Once in a while, somebody says, I'm just not getting any benefit from it. Fair enough. But when you got hundreds, you're always going to have something. And then a lot of people join our monthly. A lot of people buy one time only. They don't want us. They don't want to subscribe, but they want them. We're going to do a quick go round here of showing you the candles that the prayer candles that people have purchased. There's a bunch of lit ones, and then here's some glass ones here that are also done with battery lights. Simply because I am unable to have 1,000 open flames here. I'm going to have a problem with the Denver fire department. So we compromise. Our hearts are in the right place and our spirit is in the right place. That's for sure. I think maybe let's see. That's that. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. Maybe slightly over to here, just slightly. Yeah, that's good. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Actually, it's like my top of my head's cut off a little. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so I I've got Holy Land soil. I've got Holy Land oil. I've got Grandma Rosa oil. I've got saints pictures. Jesus, the wise men coming to the baby Jesus. The Pietà, which is the Michelangelo um, statue of Mary holding the deceased Jesus Christ. On the backside is a very, very, very sacred thing to me, having to do with the departure of a close loved one. Other memorials here from of loved ones, close immediate family members, and oh, we have all this. Where is my? Let me just show you one other thing, and that's the list of all the recent buyers since the last. There we are, right there. Since the last full moon. Not only do we put everybody's prayer wishes here and here, handwriting, filling out forms of what prayers they want to be included in, but then I print everybody's name and address. And I have it right here in the immediate prayer circle. I also say that, a lot of times when I'm sending out a promotion, I'll say, we'll put the jewelry in the prayer circle. And these are things that we're selling. So we put them in the prayer circle, and then these will go out the door in the next 3 weeks or a month. And when I run a new promotion offering different jewelry, I'll put that in the prayer circle. People like the idea that they're wearing something around their neck that was included in all of these candle burning and prayers under the full moon. Now I've got, as is my custom, I have Gregorian chants on the audio. The Gregorian chants are from about 1,000 years ago. It's Catholic music named after Pope Gregory, although I don't think he has anything to do with it. I believe it was originated in Spanish Catholicism of Spain, but I'm not 100% sure. I read about it about a year ago when I started playing it, but I've since forgotten. Now, one note of inspiration, and I've given this message before, but I do like it and people really love it, so I'll do it one more time on the video. Whoever's watching this, I don't know you, but I've been doing this a long time, and I am sure you've had a lot of things to overcome in your life. Problems, challenges, difficult people. The one thing that I want to remind you of is you have always gotten through everything life has thrown at you. You are a strong person. Some things do linger. I do acknowledge that. I have some of that in my own life, where you have to work at compartmentalizing it more and more. But generally speaking, you have always gotten through everything life has thrown at you. You are a strong person. You are stronger than you think. And together with God, you're even stronger. Together with God, you're even stronger. Whatever it is that you are going through right now, all of people's prayer wishes, all their desires, health challenges. By the way, we do health candles for free. Free. But health challenges, financial, love relationships, jealous people, jinxes, whatever you are going through right now, you will get through this too. And you can derive strength from the fact that when you look back on your life, you've always gotten through every single thing that life has thrown at you. You together with God. And you will get through this too. And we at the Grandma Rosa Company are like the cheerleaders on the sidelines, supporting you, encouraging you. We try to give you solid advice. We try to give you uplifting spiritual products. We try, based on old time traditions. We try to give you spiritual services such as the full moon services, and the candle burning, prayer candles. We try. I don't like to get too bogged down on this because the Grandma Rosa Company is a business and I'm running the business. But to the to a reasonable extent, I give people guidance on the telephone, life guidance. We're trying to do everything we can to support and encourage and guide, kind of like cheerleaders. But on the field, in your life, it's you and it's God. And we're on the sidelines, standing by you, giving that little extra oomph. Because sometimes that little oomph is all one needs to get over a hump to something better. Alrighty. Tonight is the blood moon. They tell me it's going to be red. There's also been eclipses associated with that over this weekend. I didn't see it. We're not moon worshipers. We believe that we know the moon has always been used as a spiritual occasion, the full moon. Countless numbers of human societies throughout history have used the full moon for spiritual work, spiritual reminder. I like it because once every 30 days it's a great reminder. I've told this story before. I was once in Africa. I look out a bus window in the middle of the night, well, late at night, and there's a man sitting next to the campfire. Behind him is the full moon. I'm in Africa. I'm looking at a guy sitting off the road, kind of a little far off, next to a campfire behind the full moon, and it just felt so timeless. It just felt like something that happened way before any of us were ever here on this God's green earth, and it's going to happen way after we're all gone. And there was just a spiritual timelessness to it, and just human energy that has been put into that just was very touching for me at that moment. Okay. The prayers we do is something called the Spiritual Mind Treatment. It's written by Ernest Holmes of the religion called the Religious Science. The Spiritual Mind Treatment has 5 steps. The first step is recognition. We recognize that God is in everything. God is in us. God is in the person who's walking the pet outside. God is in the pet. God is in the bird. God is in everything. God created everything, and the creator is always in his or her creation. A little bit of that creator is in everything. A little bit of me is in the spiritual work. A lot of me is in Grandma Rosa Company. The next step is unification. We're all connected because we all have the same creator. We're all connected. We'd better treat each other well. We'd better do well. we'd better take care of each other because we're all connected. Hurting other people will eventually hurt you. These things have a way of boomeranging back on you. I know. I know. So the best thing to do is be good to others. Be real good. Try to take care of people to the best of your ability. Uh, the the third is realization. That is the idea that we are praying. We're praying for all. We're praying all the prayers, and we're praying them in a way where we're trying to kickstart them. We're trying to get them going. We're trying to, or perpetuate them because they are going. In reality, they're going. It's not I want to have a good spiritual products business. It's I am having a good spiritual products business that will be better and better. The fourth is gratitude. Man, you got to count your blessings in life. It's so easy to get hung up on the negative. It's so easy to go into the bathroom and sit on the toilet and look at the tile floor and focus on that one tile out of 300 that's missing. Yeah, you got to get the tile fixed. But there's 299 that are fine. Sometimes you got to focus on that. And then the last step is release. That is that we're doing all this work. We're pouring the spiritual energy, our life forces. I'm doing this on behalf of everybody who's got names and addresses written on candles and flames going and uh, uh, flameless candles going and beautiful religious art and everybody's good intentions, and we're trying to feed intentions. And there's a point where you fed intentions and now you must release. You put it out in the universe. You planted it here, you planted it up here, you planted it everywhere. It's the same way as if you're going to buy something new. And all of a sudden, you do a little research on something. Before you know it, you start seeing references to it all over the place. Okay. We're going to start the prayers now. And what I do is I sprinkle herb as we do the prayers. And then I go and I release the herb under the full moon. It's a little early tonight. We're doing it a little early for scheduling purposes, but we're going to release it and the full moon will rise over it very shortly. Okay. Now, again, we're stating this and we're believing this is intentional. We're putting these intentions out to the universe for all of our great customer friends, all of the people that wrote in, for whatever they want. We're going to hit it tonight. Okay. Money blessings, our most popular category. Everybody wants money blessings. Winning in life, winning in all parts of life, turning bad luck to good luck. Everybody's getting stronger now. We're all growing. We're all getting stronger. You, together with God, are strong, and we're on the sidelines. We're the cheerleaders, encouraging and supporting with things like these prayer candle, and prayers and encouragement service tonight. Blessings in lottery, blessings in all parts of life, including lottery, including casino, including sweepstakes, including bingo. I say this all the time. I'm going to say it real quick. I've been to 42, 43 countries. I've studied folk spiritualism in almost every one to varying degrees. There's always a gambling aspect to folk spiritualism. There's always a luck charm. There's always that aspect of it. This is real. This is not highfalutin religion. This is what's why I call it folk spiritualism. And as long as people keep it in the recreational category, they spend their recreational money. Okay, this is what they want. They want to have a little positive energy put out in the universe so that they can win. For many customers, it's like the one joy they have left. And we certainly want to do anything we can on a spiritual level to support and boost all customers and have them winning and luck blessings in all parts of life. Clearing away bad energy, stopping jealous people, removing jinxes, removing negative energy, clearing negative energy that's blocking good things from flowing to people, protection from bad people, protection from jealous coworkers, protection from family member problems, uh, uh, protection from all. That is another universal, I must say. I've been to, as I say, 42, 43 countries studying folk spiritualism, and I hope to go to a whole lot more and to varying degrees study them everywhere. Another universal is protection from the evil eye, protection from people who are jealous and or mad and wishing you harm. It's, I don't care if you're in Siberia or South Africa or Suriname. They're going to want that. They're going to need that. Folks are asking for that. We certainly will do everything we can with something called the armor of God, which is God's protection around you. You can look it up. It's in the Bible. All right? Personal power and growth. Power to get what you desire. Feed your spirit. Encourage you to go get what you desire. Help you make good life decisions. Help you qualify for any government benefits that you qualify for. Help you start or maintain your business or your career and do good. Success in court cases for yourself or a loved one. Everything right now is being pushed down the hill. We're making the boulders roll. This is happening. Our prayers are happening. Our intentions are happening. Our spiritual mind treatment is happening. Love and relationship. If you're in a love relationship and you've requested love only me, may you rise to the occasion, be strong, and demand that that person love only you, or you move on to someone better. Make you irresistible and attractive. Strengthen your relationship. I had somebody order that one today. We're burning a candle for it. No, it's a glass candle over here. Go away, other person. You deserve to have a loving, satisfying relationship. And if you're with somebody where it's a lover's triangle, that other person needs to go and find someone better, or you deserve better. Your loved one has to respect and honor you and only you. Not to be mean to the other person. We hope that that other person goes and finds a better suitable situation for her or him. Attract a new love for those that want to do that. Healthy sex life happening. Good health. So many of the customers are older, they're elderly. I mean, we sell through the mail. The mail has gotten very antiquated. I still love it. It's what I know and it works. But of course, we're dealing with people who have health issues. Good health for all people who are at the age where things start to happen and they need health support. Maybe we feed your spirit and help you be strong. May your body, may we do everything we can spiritually to help your body heal itself. Now, that doesn't mean you stop seeing your doctors. Your best chance of medical improvement is a combination of the best medical science you can find, the best doctor you can find, the best medical science, along with the strongest spirit that you can build up inside of yourself. And we try to do everything we can to build your spirit. Special requests. Many people write in. They ask for special requests. They've got special situations. May they all be blessed. May all be developing in the right way. Okay, and then we used to have a form. It's not so much anymore, but people would write in names of loved ones who are departed. May we remember them right now. We have a candle going for them in memory of those who have departed. May your loved ones who have departed be somewhere that is fulfilling to them. May they be enjoying the afterlife. I can't define what that is, but may they be at peace and happiness. All righty. It's a beautiful day today. I rode the bicycle about 25 miles with some friends. I'm extremely grateful. Yesterday, I was up in the mountains with friends. Colorado is the place I moved to because it's very, very good for one's spirit. Body, mind, and spirit are all connected. We need to feed our minds with good thoughts and education. We need to exercise our body. And we need to do things that are spiritually uplifting besides those first two, which are. They're all connected. All right? And one of the things we always have to do is give thanks. Just give thanks for all the things we have in our life. Take a moment to not focus on what you don't have or what you've lost. The longer you live, the more you're going to have loss and change. Instead of focusing on what we've lost, we have to focus on what we have. We give thanks to God, and I am extremely grateful to all Grandma Rosa customer friends. Absolutely. All right. The last step is I'm going to go and release the herbs under which soon to be the full moon overhead. I will release the herbs, and then I will say a prayer. And what I'm doing again is in the same manner that a farmer plants a seed in the right place at the right time and then takes a step back and let nature, sun, rain, good earth, and so forth sprout the seed and keep that seed growing. That's what we're doing. We're going to release. We're going to take the step back at this point. And we're going to let in here grow, and we're going to let in the universe grow. And you will see signs and more signs as to the right paths to take to keep your prayers and your prayer candles, purposes, and intentions moving in the right way. I'll be right back. All righty. Well, we just released it. May everybody's prayers just continue to develop and grow. Their desires, their intentions take more and more form and become more and more real. May you find the path to growing yourself in the way you want to grow. And I just want to say that I am always, 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 always so incredibly grateful to the Grandma Rosa customers They are the most trusting, long-term, loyal customers. I can't imagine really doing any other kind of business, and I can't imagine serving any other type of demographic and clientele. I mean, the spiritual, when you really give, when you work hard to give people as much spiritual support as possible, especially in the folk spiritual realm, the the good energy that goes back and forth. Sometimes it's exhausting for me, but overall, I mean, the good energy, and it's just precious. It feeds my spirit. So I just want to say I'm so grateful to everybody. And we're about ready to end it here. I'm so grateful to everybody. I thank you so much. And I just wish you a blessed evening and thank you. Amen.